Vanishing Nomad here. So I'm out here in the middle of the woods. I don't know if you could see the trail I walked in over here. And, we were talking about, we just did all the filming for the bow drill segment. It's going to be up on my YouTube channel soon. Actually, by the time you see this, it probably will be. But I just wanted to go over real quick how to find the materials that you need to make your bow drill kit. And I'm walking along here. I'm in the middle of the woods, and I came across something that is one of the things I always look for. So I'm going to switch to the opposite mode here, so I'm not self-recording, and I will show you what we're doing. All right, so I'm out here in the woods. Let's see, is that my trail? I just came in off of this trail here, and this is some sort of ruins. I don't know what the hell they are, but they're in here. And I came across this fallen down tree. Okay, it's dead wood. And one of the things that I always had trouble with when I was learning to do the bow drill was scavenging my materials in the woods. It's because I didn't know what to look for. I mean, I knew to look for soft wood that I can indent with my fingernail, and it's not heavy, it's light, and all that, yada, yada, yada. But it's still, everything I picked up was too hard. So I decided to try and learn to identify the trees. And I noticed that the first thing is that my area is full of cottonwood trees. So I started to memorize the leaves. So as I'm walking on the ground, I start looking for these leaves. See, it's made on a triangle shape. This is a leaf off of a cottonwood. So I know that there's a cottonwood close by. Now, cottonwoods always drop their branches. So if I could find this leaf, chances are I could find the wood I need for my bow drill. So I start looking, and lo and behold, I don't know if this is an entire tree or just a limb off this big one up here. But here we go. Here's my leaf, my triangle-shaped leaf. You can see it there. Can you see that? Let's grab another one here, one that's got in better lighting. In fact, let me just pluck this off here. There it is. There's our cottonwood leaf. So that tells me that this entire branch here is going to make bow drill sets for me. I mean, there's probably 100 bow drill sets in this. I mean, I can do some little bow drill sets out of this section. Here's another set here. Here's another set here. This whole area can be, 2, 4, 6. There's maybe 8 to 10. There's like a dozen bow drill sets just up to this fork alone, and then the tree goes all the way down into the ravine over there. So this is what I'm looking for. Now, if I take this, I know that I'm going to be able to make fire. So when I'm wandering around in the woods, I'm going to want to remember where this guy is, how to get to it, and so that way, when the time comes, I know where to get my materials. Let's see, is this here part of it? What is this? This looks like it's a different branch. It's older looking, but it might still be. Here, this is one thing I'm looking for. See the inner bark here? How it's all stringy? Like this? All this stringy inner bark? I used to call these shaggy bark trees before I knew what they were. This stuff takes a spark off your ferro rod real well, but also it can be blown into a flame from an ember from your bow drill set. So I'm going to put that in my pocket and then go back to this one over here. Crawl underneath here. Blah. And let's see if this is the same thing. I do not see shaggy bark. So this is probably not the cottonwood. But we don't know what it is. Let's see. It feels fairly light. So let's pull our knife out here and see how well does this shave. See how easy that shaves off there? So whatever this is pretty soft wood. So I'm sure that this will also make a good bow drill set. Yeah, see, look how easy that shaves off. Oh, yeah, yeah. Alright, stop dulling my knife. Let's see if I can see if there's anything around here that this might have fallen off of. It looks like it might have come off that one way up there. And that, I know you guys can't see it because of the camera, but from here it looks like the leaves are shaped like poison ivy, only it's on a tree. So the fact that tells me that this is, if this came off of that, this is probably box elder. And box elder is another plant that we have, or another tree around here that we have, that is really good for making fires. And you see this one goes all the way down over there. So this is a branch that fell off from up there somewhere. Well, there's no leaves on this to tell me what it was. But shaggy bark. There's another piece of, looks like that's another piece of cottonwood. So we have, look at this, a gold mine down here. Yeah, so this here is another great tree for making the bow drill. You know, anytime you find trees with this shaggy bark in it, they usually make good bow drill material. At least in my area, I don't know. I'm in southwest of Chicago here, at one of the local forest preserves today. So obviously, we can't make anything because they get mad. Technically, I'm probably not supposed to take the material here, but shh, quiet, we won't say anything. All right, so that trail goes over there. I think this is the one we got to go down. So that's it for now. I might splice this on to the end of my video, and in the meantime, get out there.